Underwater battles are known different from the most lethal fights between land animals. What happens if an octopus decides to eat mantis shrimp? Have you ever heard of a battle between a hammerhead shark and a tiger shark? Continue to watch as we present the 15 scariest and deadliest marine animal battles. Number 15. Mantis shrimp versus octopus. A California two-spotted octopus is on the lookout for shellfish and pursues the mantis shrimp. Thinking it's an easy meal, the mantis assumes a posture and changes into a warrior after he enters his burrow. It's known as a maral spread, and it serves as a warning to the octopus to back off. But the octopus isn't having it. Mantis shrimp raises his hammer, claws, and launches an assault. His claws struck the octopus with the force and speed of a bullet. The octopus reels. Mantis strikes again, this time with a force comparable to an African lion's crushing teeth. It's too much for the octopus, after which he retreats. Number 14. Shark breaks in a cage. A ferocious great white shark rips into a diving cage packed with thrill-seeking visitors. The video was shot by a Canadian visitor who was on holiday in South Africa and opted to swim the hazardous water of his Ganspa, which locals called Shark Alley. The Vancouver native said that the beautiful animal's power rendered him dumbfounded as it went for a dangling piece of bait and narrowly avoided slamming through the secured area. Number 13. Turtle versus snake. The snake is about to discover that ninja turtles do not only exist in movies, but also in real life. The snake leaps at the turtle several times, but the turtle is unimpressed. The snake then slides into the turtle's open mouth as if it were going to drop a bomb, but instead it is crushed several times by the turtle's powerful jaws. The turtle just shatters the snake and drags Mags into the water, and the game is over. Number 12. Shark vs. the dolphin. Two Australian oysters see the aftermath of a shark-dolphin fight. One dolphin was annihilated by two massive sharks. The dolphin was assaulted from behind and below. Based on the damage, after receiving information that the dolphin had been attacked by a shark, the local wildlife department began following it. This happened multiple times while trying to avoid the shark in open water. Unaware of the danger, a jet skier jumped off his machine to swim in the dolphin. Number 11. Shark vs. moray eel. A diver captured video of a shark engaged in a minute-long combat with a hungry moray eel. The moray eel grabs the shark and seeks to drag it down into its reef home, where it most likely plans to eat like a king. It believes it is. As the shark and eel disappear from the view, you could believe that the eel has won. However, it reappears with a large portion of the shark tucked away in its jaw, as is the struggle done since the eel has won not quite. The shark gets its second wind and pushes itself out of the moray. Eels hold the two animals part ways once they lose interest in each other. Number 10. Shrimp versus dragonfish. Scientists on the Okinawa's explorer ship researching the region of Tokyo and New Zealand were treated to an intense battle between two water monsters. They saw it using a camera installed on the Deep Discovery, a remotely piloted vehicle. The film shows a shrimp and a dragonfish fighting on the bottom. The shrimp can impale the fish and remove a smaller fish from its gun, which it subsequently consumes. Such predatory behavior by a scavenger like a shrimp is not only uncommon, but it is also rarely captured on video. Number 9. Octopus versus pufferfish. Pufferfish organs contain tetrodotic sin, which is not just repulsive to marine animals. Pallets, however, it is approximately 1,200 times more powerful than cyanide, so we have to give this octopus credit for trying. It either doesn't recognize what it's attempting to eat, or is so bored with life that it tries to pull the puffer fish between the corals. However, the puffer fish fights back and behaves violently to escape. So the octopus upstage game comes out of its hiding place, snatches the fish with its tentacles, then encircles it, and the puffer fish, not letting out, succeeds to break out from the octopus clutches. Number 8. Octopus versus seal. An Australian sea lion was discovered in a tangle with an octopus, which was captured on a National Geographic wildlife camp. However, the sea lion continues to approach for 10 minutes, fighting with the octopus in an attempt to get it to the surface so that it may continue to breathe. In the meanwhile, to fight off the sea lion, the octopus is producing vast amounts of protective ink. However, the sea lion has had a taste of the tasty octopus. And now, once more. Number 7. Shark versus octopus. Which do you fear more? A huge blue shark or a massive Pacific octopus? If you've watched the movie Jaws, you'd probably choose the shark. But as it turns out, you should be afraid of the octopus in a tank. A blue shark is minding its own business when an octopus rises from the tank floor where it is hidden and attempts to take down a shark. Given that blue sharks may grow to reach up to 12 feet long, this will not be an easy fight, but it doesn't appear to be all that difficult for the octopus. It has a 30-foot arm reach and can weigh up to 6.0. The octopus wraps its tentacles around the shark, preventing it from fleeing. The octopus gets consumed by the formidable ocean predator in a matter of minutes. Number 6. Moray eel versus sea serpent. This conflict is not only unanticipated, but also exciting. Abandoned sea crab makes its way through coral crevices in pursuit of a tasty moray eel. When it spots one, it goes to work trying to consume it. Sea serpents are found in shallow tropical areas around the western Pacific and eastern Indian Oceans. Their venom is very dangerous, perhaps 10 times more lethal than rattlesnake venom. So they take advantage of this when they go seeking for new eels to control to sea serpent's poison paralyzes it. It might then attempt to swallow it whole slowly. Number 5. Stingray versus crabs. In this video, a smooth stingray tries to prey on a group of helpless and newly molded spider crabs. The safest spot is in the center of the pile, as none of the crabs want to be eaten. They've gathered in the center, and I suppose there's safety in numbers. Another stingray swoops down and consumes the crabs, one by one. This crab army is no match for the stingrays, and they are well aware of it. All they can do is flee and hide. Number 4. Blue whale. A bunch of fishermen were out on a ship, and one of them, a skilled photographer, was clicking away as they sailed along, which was fortunate because at one point, he was able to film the precise moment when orca attempted to consume a blue whale, commonly known as a killer whale. The orca simply continued smashing its snout into the blue whale, poking and pushing him. Number 3. Harbor seal versus a harbor seal is engaged in a battle with a giant Pacific octopus in a body of water off the coast of Ogden Point, Canada. The altercation was filmed by seaside strollers who were taken aback by what they witnessed as these two creatures begin to fight beneath the water. The octopus utilizes its tentacles to its advantage, wrapping them around the sea and spreading its body out to construct a makeshift hammock. It's unclear who will resurface or whether the seal will eat the octopus. Will the octopus be able to defeat the sea to seal triumphs by jumping out of the water while clutching the octopus in its mouth? Number 2. Sea vs. shark. Nature may be a ruthless beast. Consider this sea against shark confrontation in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of Northern California in 2015. Do you think a seal or a shark would win in a fight? I mean, look at all those shark teeth in a shark's mouth. It's a no-brainer, right? Well, you could be surprised if you give it your all sea lions are more than capable of consuming pressure and leopard sharks. Number 1. Hammershot versus tiger head shark. Ryan Wilson was line fishing for tuna off the coast of Louisiana when he recorded some incredible footage of a fight between a tiger shark and a hammerhead shark. They receive a hammerhead shark bite on their line, and it's quite an exciting time before they realize that a tiger shark approaches, sensing an easy meal. It then attacks the hammerhead shark several times. This isn't entirely unexpected, given that the tiger shark doesn't differentiate between a snack and another shark. It grabs the smaller hammerhead shark and fights it in the sea. The tiger shark manages to pull the hammerhead shark free from the fisherman's line, and it swims about, injured and weaker. It doesn't take long for the hammerhead shark to surrender and be devoured by the tiger shark. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos.